Hey everybody, what's up? It's Rafe West. I'm gonna make this last video for now on Mega Millions. I've been tracking the Mega Millions since the $1 billion jackpot, which was won in South Carolina, and I wanted to give you one last good update. I see a really strong. I like to do the short-term lotto trends, right? And what we look for here is a bias, right? A bias to return to the norm. And I'm going to read straight from Gail Howard's book, Lottery Master Guide, which I have linked before, right, in the description. It says, in short-term lotto trends, the opportunity we search for is a bias, that is, something which has gone on too long or has gone too far out of line, one way or the other, from the norm. When this happens, we can benefit by anticipating the opposite to occur and ride the reverse trend until balance is restored. So anticipating, I mentioned in one of my other videos about the lotto, was to place a bet on. Anticipate, when I say that in my lotto strategy videos, is to place a bet on. So what has gone on for too long? Like I mentioned in my other videos in Mega Millions, that number group 6 through 20, and even the narrower one, 11 through 19, is really due. And when it comes out, I believe they're all going to come out in one bunch. So I wanted to let you guys know that 6 through 20 and even narrower 11 through 19. I would really, if you're like a regular player or even a casual one, or you play a little more than casually, I would be bunching up those numbers for the foreseeable future, because the longer they stay out, the more likely they are to come out. So, because one of my favorite charts is actually called the games out of view chart, which I chart all the time. I was doing for Mega Millions, and the games out of view chart is how many games such numbers have been out of the view. So, um, that number group has not appeared in about the last almost 15 drawings, um, closing in on that. And that is a bias that in the short-term lotto trends, I would focus on that, playing those. Um, so yeah, um, I'm gonna probably not track the Mega Millions um, after these numbers come out, which I expect them to be grouped up in some fashion, all or some, well, it's only five numbers, but all or some of them, I believe, will be grouped up in the very near future. The last drawing was starting to get back into the lower numbers, which is what I'm saying is going to start happening, more lower numbers. So more hits. These jackpots are not going to grow because there's going to be more hits, because like I said before, lower numbers means more hits because people tend to play birthdays, calendar events, anniversaries, etc. So I'm going to probably shoot over and start doing take five, because the odds are better there. And I may do some of that, get back into the take five, but yeah, those numbers, I think, or I know, I'm pretty sure they're going to bunch up in the near future at some point. I would say before the holidays. So if you play quite often, you may want to bunch these numbers up because they are overdue. Like I said, the longer they stay out, the more they are due. And yeah, that's about it on Mega Millions. If I receive any comments on continuing to track the Mega Millions, then I will. Otherwise, I'm going to switch over to Take Five. And Quick Draw, I still use my system. I still like my system, Quick Draw. And so, I like that. And I stick with that for Quick Draw, which is in the description. Watch my other video on the system for Quick Draw, where I go through my system there. And so yeah, that's about it with that. Just wanted to give you a last and ultimate guide. Keep those numbers in mind for the remainder. For you guys who play quite often, um, they're gonna come. And so I would cram them up, bunch them up in there. Let's call it a bunch system for um, we'll call it a bunch system for Mega Millions. Anyway, until next time, all right, guys? You guys take care. I won't say good luck. I won't say good luck because good luck is for dumb luck. You know, that's why when you're in the casinos or something and they hand you your chips, they say good luck because they want you to believe it's a game of just luck and that being dumb luck. So I never say good luck because I believe in smart luck, you know, putting a little bit of skill and effort into it to not make it purely on luck. Because if you rely on that, then you have to be born under a lucky star in order for that to come out. Anyway, I will see you guys. Peace.